Hello students, this is your English lesson. Today we are going to study unit number 6 from Oxford Reading Circle book 8. Students, here is a poem with the name of In the Garden and it is written by Emily Elizabeth Dickinson. Now read the poem together. A bird came down the walk. He did not know I saw. He bit an angled worm in halves and ate the fellow raw. And then he drank a dew from a convenient grass and then hopped sidewise to the wall to let a beetle pass. He glanced with rapid eyes that horrid all abroad. They looked like frightened beads. I thought. He stirred his velvet head like one in danger. Cautious, I offered him a crumb, and he unrolled his feathers and rode him softer home. Then oars dived the ocean, too silver for a seam, or butterflies off banks of noon leap splashless as they swim. Exercises A questions 1. In the first two stanzas, which words and phrases personify the bird? Of these, which make him seem gentlemanly? Answer. He did not know I saw. He bit an angled worm in halves, and then hopped sidewise to the wall to let a beetle pass. Personify the bird and make him seem gentlemanly. 2. In which stanzas is the bird unaware of being watched? When does it become aware? Answer. In the first stanza, the bird is unaware of being watched. He becomes aware when he watches with a rapid glance and hurried all abroad. 3. Each stanza contains at least one noun for a man-made object. List these items. Answer. Angled worm, wall, beads, crumb, oars. 4. Pick one verb to describe the bird's action in each stanza. Answer. Ate, drank, glanced, rode, swim. 5. What are two of the narrator's actions? Answer. Saw, thought. 6. What are the bird's wings compared to and what are their movements softer than? Answer. The bird's wings are compared to butterflies. Their movements are softer than the oars that dived the ocean or butterflies leap off banks at noon. 7. Look at the mixture of earth, air and water images used by Dickinson. Can you find a possible reference to the sight of swimming fish? Answer. Leap and splashless. 8. Do you like observing nature? What are some things we can learn while observing nature in a garden? Answer. Yes, I like observing nature. By observing nature in a garden, we can learn how different creatures behave, what they eat, how they communicate, where they live, and how they protect themselves from harm. B. Reference to context. Read the lines from the poem, then answer the questions. 1. And ate the fallow raw. A. Who is the fallow? What effect is created by the use of this word? Answer. The angled worm. The use of the word fallow creates sympathy for the worm. B. What is not unusual about the fact that he is eaten raw? What effect is created by the use of this word? Answer. His being eaten raw is not unusual. Because nature has not taught him to cook food, the effect of death is created. See, what response or responses or effects do you think Dickens aimed to achieve here? Answer. Emily Dickinson aimed to create the effect of death that comes without information and eats one up in a few seconds, and that death is beyond control. The response she has created is that the strong exploit the weak. 2. Or butterflies of banks of noon leap plashless as they swim. A. What other thing already mentioned by the poet is signaled by the use of or? Answer. The butterflies. 2. In the final line, what are the two actions performed by the butterflies? Answer. Leap and swim. See, what do these lines make the bird's flight seem like to you? Think of sight and sound. Answer. The birds seem to soar. Sight without fluttering their wings. Sound. See poetry. 1. Does the poem have a rhyme scheme? Are there any half rhymes or sight rhymes? Answer. The rhyming scheme is A, B, C, A. There is no example of half rhyme. Grass pass, heads, beads are example of sight rhyme. 2. Count the syllables in each line. What do you notice? What is the significance of the change? Answer. Each line has 1, 2, or 3 syllabic words. It helps set the tone of the poem and adds flair. 3. Read the poem out loud. Does the pace and rhythm change? How has Dickinson maintained the flow of the poem? Answer. The pace and rhythm change in each line. The poet has maintained the flow of the poem by adding rhythm with the frequent fluctuations. D. Language. Dickinson uses some unusual and surprising images in the last 3 stanzas. Work in a pair or as a class to unpick some of them. Use the questions to analyze the lines. 1. Like frightened beads. What is being described? Why is it frightened? How are they like beads? Answer is the bird's eyes are being described here. 2. Stirred his velvet head like one in danger. What does tired mean? What are the associations of velvet? Why might they be feeling as if they are in danger? Answer is stirred means to move or awaken from sleep. Velvet is associated with softness and smoothness, as the bird's head was smooth because of the feathers. The bird might be fearing that some animal or larger bird might be nearby waiting to attack it. 3. Unrolled his feathers. What is being described? Is this a quick action or a slow one? Can wings made of feathers and bone be unrolled? What nautical things can be unrolled? What impression is created here? Answer is the action of spreading its wings by the bird. It is a quick action. Wings cannot be unrolled, but they can be unfolded. The sails on a ship can be unrolled. Thus, the reference to unrolling feathers suggests that the feathers of a bird are similar to the sails of a ship. 4. Rode him softer home. What rows him home? What is similar about rowing and a bird taking flight? What connotations does the word home have? Comment on the word softer. Answer is the wings of the bird row it home. The action is similar to rowing because, like the oars of a boat, the wings of a bird cut through the air in order to push it forward. The word home has connotations of shelter, safety, and warmth. The word softer suggests that the bird flies smoothly through the air. Thanks for listening. For new videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if you like my videos, please share and like.